50.
Okay, your mum.
Hello, I'm Neil. Welcome back to the channel. How do you renew a UK passport online for a child? And also, how do you renew a British passport for a child whose name has been changed by deed poll? I am applying for a British passport right now. It won't look like this. I think they now look blue like this because being able to travel and live freely across 27 nations was apparently too easy. But I'm going to be applying step by step in real time so you can follow along with me and hopefully avoid all of the mistakes that I make along the way. And you and me have got to get this done before that holiday, right? There's a link in the description below so you can follow along. This is what the gov.uk website looks like, and we're on Get a Passport for Your Child. I am going to scroll down to the Start Now button. Do you live in the UK? Yes. And it's brought up this list of how to apply, so let's hit continue. Date of birth. Now I'm going to put in all these details for the child, not for me. The next page says how to get a digital passport photo. You could either do this by using a Photoshop or a Booz, that's a photo with a code, or down here, I like the look of this, take a digital photo at home. I think we'll try that one. So you'll either have a code to enter or I'll take and upload a digital photo. I'm going to do that. How to take a digital passport photo. Now obviously this is really important because if you get this wrong, the punishment is you stay in this country. We need a plain background, the lighting needs to be even with no shadows, and you need to be far enough back from your child to get in their head, shoulders and upper body. They have to have a plain expression because, you know, this is 2022, the technology can't cope with any kind of emotion. No headwear, unless it's for religious or medical reasons. I'm going to click on the continue button. So now it's time for me to take this picture. I've got to find him first. Hiya, I've got to take your photo for the passport. I need to find a plain background. So if you stand in the hallway. Oh wow, that's quite good. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. So upload your photo. Choose your photo and you get a result. I need these on all of my photos of my kids, I think. The photo result is good. I'm going to hit continue. Do you want to submit this photo? So I'm going to tick yes, this photo meets the rules. Have you had a UK passport before? So I'm going to hit yes. Is your passport lost or stolen? When was your passport issued? Is your passport damaged? So it has deduced, based on your answers, you are renewing a child passport. If you want to change the name on this passport, we'll ask for the details later on. At the time of recording, it costs £49. On the website, at time of recording, the processing time is 10 weeks to receive the new passport. And if you're watching this video in a blind panic because you have urgent travel needs, you can call the passport advice line. I'll put that number in the description below. So next I'll fill in the application details. I'm going to click I'm ready to continue. So we need the old passport details. Next we'll need the new passport details. And this question here is obviously crucial if your child's name has changed. Did you use this name on your old passport? And then we'll click on continue. Previous names. Tell us the name on your old passport. Gender. You're only given 2 choices. Were you born in the UK? The next section is just as enlightened. Parents' details. They want mother or parent 1 and father or parent 2. I'm very much a parent 2. Were they married or in a civil partnership? Oh no. It wants my date of marriage. Oh, I can remember it. I've got it. Hiya, I'm just checking because it's for the passport office. I just want to double check our date of our marriage.
What's that got to do with our passport?
I know. Do you know what? If you're not a mother and father, you're known as parent 1 and parent 2. How do you decide who's parent 1? Next it wants the town of birth, country of birth, nationality for the mother. You know, the nationality is British even though it's a UK passport. It's bollocks. And then it wants the details of the father or parent number 2. Next we'll put in details of our home address and email and mobile phone. You know, if we get this wrong, they're going to round us up in one of those ice cream vans they've got driving around. Immigration enforcement. You will immigrate. There are two sizes of passports. There's the standard size. I'm just going to go for the 34-page one. Be lucky if we go anywhere this year. All passport holders aged 12 and older must sign the new passport when they receive it. There's a summary of the application. I won't show you mine. So what I've got to do now is send the old passports. You've got to post them the deed poll or similar documents about the name change, and one of the following. I knew it would be too easy. A signed statement from everyone with parental responsibility, and one of the following from the last 12 months. And now we'll get to pay to prove that you are a British citizen. And then you have to tick a box as a declaration. My payment has gone through. I know you've got 101 questions. I've put a link in the description for all the links to the passport office that will hopefully answer your questions. Give my best wishes to parent number 2. And say hi in the comments. It'd be great to hear from you. Good luck. You're going on holiday.
Can you please help my daddy get 10,000 subscribers? Just click on his face. Thanks, bye! Alright, this is gonna be the proper one, right?